thank God for Tommy Garofalo.
We got a phone call, and Tommy Garofalo's on the phone, and I know him, but I don't know the association now. I know him because my other son played football with his son through high school. And he gets on the phone, Fiorella, oh my God, are you? Yeah. So we get the, listen, we're not waiting for tomorrow morning. Tonight. Your son's going tonight. Meet me back, go home, pack his bags, make sure everything's set up, and we're going tonight. So at midnight, so then we came back here for another meeting. They tried to talk to, I met with Mr. Miro was in our meeting, Redneck. They said, we're going to do it, we're going to take care of it, everything's going to be handled, we'll make sure he's in and everything works out fine. So needless to say, we came back, it was right before midnight. We watched the ball drop in that room right over there. And 3 minutes later, he was in a car with Tom Garofalo heading to the retreat in Lancaster County.
That's what you have in the world. That's what you have now.
He has had a great experience, and he just came home on Thursday. He's 28 days sober today. But is loving life, and he just has such a good attitude, and he made great relationships there. Last night, 2 people from New Jersey, but way far, different places, came down and came to a meeting here with him. And they came to my house after and had to have Di Lorenzo's pizza. All right. And had a great time, and everyone, you know, it was really nice seeing those relationships that he built, sober relationships through people, because the hard part is that your friends that you've had all your lives are not your friends that you can be around now. And that's the hardest thing, I think, as a parent, even watching for him. So it's nice that you have people that you can associate with, that you can feel the same, you know, and it was really nice meeting them and seeing that they all were on the same page and feeling the same thing. And, you know, I know one day at a time, so I'm going with that motto. And I know it's his. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that everyone here did. Kelly Nitty too, I know her personally, and that was another, something great for me. So she was a support as well as, and Red would call me every week when Nikki was in, and I'd meet with him. Red, I'd be over, we'd have a meeting, he goes, now what are you doing for yourself this week? You got a massage? All right, that's it. So it's just nice that everyone's here looks out for the family too, and I knew he was good, and that was helping me get strong, because I know the hardest part now is him home, as was said before. And so we're taking it one day at a time and hoping for the best. My other quick thing I wanted to say, though, is insurance. That's one of my big issues now. I'm a teacher in Hamilton, and when he went in, again, couldn't reach insurance for several days, and they said no problem, but it was a problem. And after the first 5 days, where he was not covered by the insurance at all for the detox part. At the 6th day, though, wow, he was covered. They said the 6th through the 12th. So, yeah, I fight as far as they know they were messing with, really. So I called everyone I knew having to do with anything, and I have great insurance. I never had to pay $1 for any treatment, surgery. I have 3 children, lots of things taken care of. It made no sense to me. What are you talking about? That you're not paying for the first 5 days. That doesn't make any sense. So it was a long, drawn-out process, and I wrote a letter, and I had to do a member appeal. Everyone should do that. I mean, I won. I wrote a letter to them saying that, you know, this was a disease just like cancer. I don't see that you wouldn't have covered my son's first 5 days of chemotherapy. Would you have? I don't think so. So they then turned around and they paid for his first 5 days. But then we found other things that now, like he went to outpatient yesterday to sign up, and they said everything was good. And then when he came over to my school, asked Mom, they said we're not covered. Yes, you are. But I had to make a phone call and say, and he had to go through a million steps, but the point is, go through those steps. Call back, fight it, do whatever you can. I think that's the part that annoyed me, and I want to do things to help other people, because I think it's so wrong. I mean, insurance companies have to look at this just like they look at medical problems. It's a disease, and the disease should be handled just like any other disease, and I think that's a big problem, and I think that's something everybody needs to stand up for and see what you can do, you know, maybe politician-wise. But whatever help you can get, that'll be great. But I want to thank you again, and I hope this helped everyone a little bit. Thank you.